Hi, good morning. I am Sébastien Hénin. I'm here today with Devier Aurora. April was a great month for GCC equity markets. Excluding Qatar, all markets have closed in the black. The S&P Pan-Arab Index gained 5.3% in April, outperforming both frontier and emerging markets. This performance has been mainly driven by the largest regional market, Saudi Arabia, the star performer of the month. The Tadawul index has jumped 9.4%. This market has reacted positively to the presentation of the long-awaited National Transformation Plan. During a one-hour broadcast interview, Mohammed bin Sultan, the Deputy Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, has presented this 5 years program. Devier, what should we retain from this presentation?
National Transformation Plan is based on few key aspects such as privatization of government assets across sectors such as energy, healthcare, etc. Deputy Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman mentioned that 5% of Saudi Aramco will be IPO'd with proceeds of around $100 billion to be transferred to public investment fund. The broader purpose is to increase the assets of public investment fund to a level of $2 trillion by 2020 from the current levels of around $160 billion. One of the other key themes is to diversify the Saudi economy away from oil by focusing on sectors such as retail and tourism. The government is looking to shore up its tourism revenues by increasing the Umrah capacity to 30 million visitors annually by 2030 from around 8 million in 2015. The government is also looking to modernize its retail sector by providing job opportunities to Saudi nationals. The plan is to create around 1 million jobs for Saudi nationals by 2020. The government is looking to increase the non-oil revenue to $275 billion by 2030 from the current levels of around $45 billion.
Okay. Oil was very strong in April. The Brent closed the month at $48 per barrel with a gain of more than 20%. Devier, what have been the drivers for this massive increase?
Oil prices witnessed a strong rally during the first half of the month in anticipation of production freeze to be raised in Doha. However, despite the failure of talks in Doha, oil prices continued to head higher for the remaining part of the month due to outages in countries such as Nigeria, Venezuela and Libya, a further decline in rig count and US oil production and weaker dollar. Strike by Kuwaiti oil workers also helped the oil price to move higher.
Banks have released mixed results for the first quarter of the year. Devier, can you share some light on that?
Saudi bank earnings significantly beat consensus expectations, and the earnings witnessed a quarter-on-quarter growth of 12%. The beat was mainly on the back of strong loan growth, resilient net interest margin, and benign cost of risk. Cost of risk for the sector eased to 49 basis points in 1Q 2016 compared to 52 basis points in the fourth quarter. UAE banks results were below expectations. Most of the UAE banks witnessed a strong increase in cost of the funds, which is due to the current stretched liquidity environment. ADCB reported higher than expected provisions. NBAD and UNB witnessed a quarter-on-quarter contraction in loans.
Thank you, Devier. Thank you very much for your answers. Thank you very much for your attention.